Hi everyone, Jim Thomas here with Niles Discovery Church. We decided to come out here to Tri-City Volunteers to check out their mobile pantry unit. So come on, let's go check it out. Hi, we're here at Tri-City Volunteers. We're checking out the mobile pantry unit. This is Kelly Barron, who is the mobile pantry manager. Tell us about the mobile pantry unit, what it's about, who you serve, that sort of thing.
Awesome, thanks for having me. So today we actually just built it for Central Park West, but Mobile Pantry came about a couple of years ago, designed by Taylor Johnson and the pantry here. And what he wanted to do was be able to bring food to clients and residents so they wouldn't have to drive all the way here to provide food. So we actually want to be able to provide the sustainable food that we have for their locations. So we have several locations. We have 19 to be exact, anywhere from elementary schools to colleges to senior complexes. And our job and our big push right now is so that people can have sustainable, healthy food twice a month being delivered by Tri-City Volunteers. So today we're lucky enough to have one of our lead volunteers here today. He comes twice a week to help me on pantry. He actually drives for Tri-City Volunteers, and his name is Bill, and he's here to help us pack pantry today. So we're lucky to have him during the holiday.
Hi, Bill.
Hi. How are you?
Good.
So Bill drives for twice a month for Thursday location. It's called Newark Station. And but he comes here on Mondays to pack and help us be able to load and get a good start on our week since we have so many pantries. So Bill's been with us for about 6 to 8 months now.
Oh, nice.
And it's great, great work. I mean, this is a wonderful place to volunteer. They make all the volunteers feel really appreciated, give us some autonomy, you know, kind of trust us to get things done, which feels kind of valorization, you know, you feel good about it. So I'm really pleased to be able to be here and help.
Wonderful. This is great.
Thank you.
Okay, and we have a tour.
Yeah, so I'm going to take you on a tour. All right, so Tri-City Volunteers has been around for 40 years. It was started from a school teacher who wanted to make sure that her students had sustainable food. We also have a thrift store, which I'll take you on a tour, and we have a homeless lunch counter that we serve about 50 unsheltered clients a day. So the operation that we have over here is all pantry market style. It's client choice. They give us their driver's license. We exchange it for a card and a cart. They get to push the shopping cart around the pantry, picking various fruits and vegetables. And we've mirrored that for mobile pantry, right? So they get the same experience no matter if they're on mobile or if they come into our facility. So here's where all the food comes in. We box it up, we sort through it. And again, the holiday bag's going out. It's a very special time of year. So through these doors, we have our thrift store, where we sort through all the wonderful stuff that come in. We price it and we put it on the floor to be sold. All the proceeds from the thrift store feed right back into the organization. So we have all kinds of stuff that comes in. A lot of clothes, a lot of antiques, knick-knack stuff, a lot of great stuff. I actually find a lot here too myself. So here's the thrift store. The thrift store is managed by Anne. She's been here with Tri-City Volunteers for about 4 years. It's a great operation in here. We have a lot of volunteers. The School for the Blind comes and helps us out sorting through clothes, organizing stuff for us. Our registers are ran by volunteers, and it's just a great atmosphere to be in.
It looks nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And you got the festive thing going here too.
Yeah, we have the holiday stuff up here. Here's our lunch counter. Our lunch counter hours mirror our store, open Monday through Friday. And the lunch counter does open at noon. And they can get a snack bag, a cup of noodle, which we do warm the water up for them because we want them to have hot soup this time of year. They get a warm meal, And then they get some fruit, and everyone can walk away with also a hygiene bag. So we try to give them at least a day's worth of supplies until we see them again. A lot of our bags come from Fremont Elementary. Every bag has a note card in it. So that's very good for them. They don't put their name on it, of course, but they do put some sort of message that's encouraging for our unsheltered clients.
Nice.
And those bags are done by some different organizations. So we have Fremont Elementary, we have the School for the Blind, School for the Deaf handles a lot of them. We have the young adult up the street, the children of like the disabled kids that are up the street. They help out a lot. They come and actually get their own supplies and take them to their location, and they put them together. So they do it as service day projects. They do it as a activity that they can do together, and they make notes, and they love it, and they bring them back to us. Also on Fridays in our thrift store here, if you're an unsheltered client and you register with us, you can come actually and get a whole set of clothes. You can go pick up the clothes. It's no cost to you. You do get shoes once a month. And then we have various items that are donated that we don't sell, like sleeping bags and blankets that are here for them to take every day. So if this is full, they get to take from it. And it was full earlier this week, and so we're gonna put more stuff in it. Andrea over there in the refrigerator stocking stuff also works at FRC. FRC is the Fremont Family Resource Center, and so it serves about 100 clients over there. So she actually works in the marketplace and at a site for us.
Well, I appreciate what you said, but I think you find out about most volunteers. It's a good feeling, and that's why we're doing it, you know, to help others that,
Yeah,
and feel good about what we do.
absolutely, yeah.
Thank you.
So this food comes from various grocery stores?
So a lot of it comes in from the Alameda County Food Bank. It's where we get most of our food. A lot of it is grocery rescue. A lot of it is a rescue from various organizations, but typically we rescue our food from grocery stores, and then we have it brought in from various donors. Yeah, we get puddings, we get Amazon, we get all the grocery rescue programs, and then we have Daily Bowl, which he provides food for us. He gets a lot of the breads for us that we use. Yeah, so a lot of the food comes in, and we sort through it, and then we just put it out. Most of it's all gone. Come Friday, we have no food in here.
What is your name?
My name is Stephanie.
Stephanie, hi. And your role here?
I am the volunteer coordinator.
Volunteer coordinator. Hello, Carl.
Hello. What did you do? Make a wrong turn?
We're good? Okay.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
So what are you doing here?
well, I'm here to get my van.
You take the food. Where are you taking the food?
Central Park West in Onion City.
Onion City. Of course.
Okay, but you have a really big job today.
What?
Like it needs like a foreman. You have to organize, tell people what to do. Yeah, we're gonna look at the van. There's a big tote in there with holiday bags. We're not removing the tote. They gotta come get their holiday bag from you in the van.
Ooh.
And you have frozen chickens for them too. So we're gonna need some heavy lifters on site. What you're gonna do on site is that they're gonna unload everything as normal, right? So they're gonna put the baskets out. They're going to stage it all. However, these are gonna stay here. This has to come back with the black pallet, right? So this isn't moving.
Okay.
So what they're gonna do is they're gonna get a holiday bag,
Okay.
and the holiday bag is filled with all kinds of goodies, right? And then they're going to get the rest of their goodies, and they're going to get a frozen chicken. Now I'm going to show you where the chickens are. This is our holiday celebration. We just want to be able to provide them chickens for the holiday. You want to leave these outside the van with you, where they can grab their bag and their chicken.
Okay. Okay.
Something new.
Nice.
And we wish them a very Merry Christmas. So make sure you tell them that.
Okay. You know, have you any idea how difficult it is to retrain old people?
He's the comedy of the bunch.
We're
Comedy
well
relief.
acquainted with Carl.
Well, Carl, I told them you would be here soon, so you're a little bit early, but there is a lot of food in there for them. So just tell them Merry Christmas from all of us at Tri-City Volunteers.
Well, I think they'll realize that once they get their bag and stuff.
There's 65 bags, I believe. So if someone's short, just let me know and I'll bring by some more.
Okay.
All right. He's so funny. Well, thank you.
You guys have fun.
All right, they're gonna
All
watch
right.
you drive away.
All good. Your light's on. I just gotta get a bogey. You don't have any.